calls it a campaign for God. Today, the son of well-known evangelist Billy Graham brought his Decision America tour to Frankfurt.
Officer Don Evans shot this video of the thousands of people who showed up to hear Franklin Graham speak and pray for our nation's leaders. WKYT's Phil Pendleton talked to Graham about the message he's spreading across this country.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They began arriving hours before it began, and by noon there was no room left for anyone on the state capitol steps. So they gathered wherever they could just to hear Franklin Graham. He says this country is in trouble.
And there's no political party that's going to turn this thing around.
He says he has no hope in Republicans or Democrats.
The only hope for the United States of America is Almighty God.
In Jesus' holy name.
Graham's tour is planning to touch all 50 states.
Every place we have been, I've always been amazed. And to think that here in Frankfort, Kentucky, that this many people would come with the storm clouds coming. Everybody knows the rain was coming.
Franklin Graham says there is a very powerful reason why so many people came here today. He says it's not politics because he's not voicing support for any one of the presidential candidates.
All across this country, people are fed up, and we're seeing it right here in Kentucky. People are fed up, and they realize that the only hope is God.
Graham called on many in the crowd to consider running for office, even down to city council or school board. But he says he's not interested in jumping in the big political ring.
Why don't you want to run?
Because I wouldn't be able to do this if I was doing that.
We give God the glory.
He says he's calling on people to pray on their Capitol steps and then go back to their communities to make a difference. In Frankfort, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
The Decision America tour will be in West Virginia tomorrow.